This is Musings and Counsel from London Baker Law with Debbie London Baker.
When people are considering planning a trust for their estate, and when we say estate, you don't mean just rich people, correct?
Absolutely not. $500 you've got in estate. Yeah.
So
If you have any money that's only yours or any asset that's only yours, you have an estate that can wind up in court unless you do something about it.
see, and people need to really consider that. There's also other benefits to having a trust, correct?
Yes, yes, yes. It will avoid probate in most situations, which means everything stays private, and you don't have to go to a court to get anybody's permission to distribute assets and take care of things without anybody knowing what you're doing.
And a will and a trust, how are they different?
Okay, so the will is the instrument that says how you want to dispose of your assets, and the will is the one that's controlling if you've left anything in a. Okay, so are you married, Rebel?
I am not, no.
Oh, you're single. Okay, so you're single. So right now, anything you own, whatever it is, checking, savings, whatever it is in your name only, and maybe you have a beneficiary designation. But what happens oftentimes is people don't even have beneficiary designations, which would mean your bank knows to who to give however much or little money is in your accounts to a particular person should you pass. Okay. So what happens, any asset, whatever that is, home, car, whatever, bank accounts, whatever, if it's only titled in one person's name, needs the court to say that so-and-so can get it. That's a will.
Otherwise, it could go to the state, correct?
No, it's unlikely it will go to the state. But what happens is, I had a client recently. Well, she didn't become a client because what she realized is her brother had money in two places.
I think we're back on. I don't know what happened if we had a power surge.
No, Steve, we've been here.
Anyway, so I'm going to finish this with Rebel. So she had a brother who passed, and he had money in an account that only had his name on it. Her legal fee is going to be $6,000. Let's just say, okay, and she was able to find somebody who was willing to tell her that there was less than $6,000 in the account. There was no point in her doing anything. Which is why it's really important that anything you have at least have a beneficiary on it, so that doesn't happen. Because $6,000 is not a lot of money in the terms of money, but it's a lot of money because there's a lot of money to a lot of people, and it could do a lot of good for a lot of people if they had access to it. But it certainly wasn't worth this woman spending $6,000 to not even get that much back. So
that's
what happens with the will.
I don't know where I was telling people why I am like one of your biggest fans. I wanted for the people who are listening on radio, give them your phone number.
813-586-1332. That's 813-586-1332.
And what is your website address?
London, like the city, London, London, Baker, Baker, law.com. LondonBakerLaw.com.
This has been Musings and Counsel from London Baker Law. Learn more at LondonBakerLaw.com. Thanks for listening.